Today I'm real excited to be here at Homestead Gardens, and no, we're not in Davidsonville. We're up here in Severna Park, which is a new location for them. And I've got Tim Hamilton, who is the Director of Marketing for Homestead Gardens, with me today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Homestead. But I really got excited about this, not only because they're a fabulous garden center, but they do just an incredible job on social media, their blog, their website, and everything else, and it really does attract. They've got more than 4,000 people that are fans on Facebook, I think. And you know, what makes Homestead Gardens tick? I mean, here we are in Severna Park, which is new for you, and how is that working out?
Severna Park's been fantastic. We've been here, this is our second year as of April. We'll be here for 2 years. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've hit exactly where we wanted to be as far as the numbers, as far as the traffic, as far as the customers. We've been embraced by the community. It's been an absolute fantastic thing. I think it's been a big change for us because we thought that it would be very similar to the customer base that we had in Davidsonville, and actually there are some nuances that we really had to get used to. For example, Davidsonville is a destination. So we have the events, and we have you know, the big show, we have the atmosphere that everyone knows as Homestead Gardens, and whereas here on Ritchie Highway, it's, you know, people can come by for a quick visit. They can pick up that bag of mulch, they can pick up that bag of potting soil. So we've had to adjust our inventory, we've had to adjust our approach a little bit, and realize that they're a different audience than we have in Annapolis and Davidsonville.
Well, Homestead's known for pretty much the all-inclusive lawn and garden center and home and garden center. Can we get everything that we can get at Homestead down in Davidsonville up here in Severna Park? I mean, do you offer the same services up here as well?
For the most part, we have everything we have in Davidsonville we have here is just to a smaller scale. We have the same plants that we have in Davidsonville. Like right now we have our tropicals that we have grown in-house over at our facilities over in Governor Bridge Road in Davidsonville. So we have our cyclamen, we have our clencho, we have the same tropicals. We have the things that you can stop by and get, like the potting soil and the fertilizers and solution. And then right here, it's empty right now, but we have over your shoulder there, that's our nursery yard. And the nursery yard around this time in the next few weeks is going to be filled with your trees and shrubs, and the same things that we have over in Davidsonville. So for the most part, everything we have there, we have here as well. We're doing the same buys for both.
Well, that's great. I know that you guys had a couple of events up here, which was sort of surprised me this year.
Well, we're known for our events. We have in Davidsonville, we have our Fall Festival, we have our Christmas display, the same Christmas display that we have here. But we have you know, all the events like our Edible Gardening Weekend, we have our Perennial Fair, and we're starting to move that direction here. We just had to get a feel for exactly what our audience here wanted. For example, we have our winter workshops that we've had exclusively in Davidsonville, which is every weekend during the winter through March. We have that same here in Severna Park for the customers up here, so they don't have to trek all the way down. Which is the point of being here, is that bridge over the Severn River was an obstacle to our customers, and we recognize that, and that's why we moved here.
Right. I see you've got a partnership with Zachary's Jewelers. They're your neighbor. There's a doorway between the two stores, so people can buy their plants and their and buy a trinket for a loved one too as well.
The Zachary's family has always been very close with Homestead. Even when we were in Davidsonville, they were really instrumental. Steve Zamaris, who owns Zachary's, they were instrumental in helping us get the flowers downtown, the hanging baskets. Right. So when we had a space next door, we thought, well, we can expand our business, or we can look at a partner business that has the same demographic and the same feel and the same commitment to customer service that we do. So it wasn't even, we didn't approach anyone but Steve, and Steve readily accepted. And
great.
He's been doing fantastic here. He has events here as well. He has his ladies' nights, he has his men's nights out, his cigars and scotch, and he's been very, very successful here.
Any room for expansion? Is Homestead looking to expand into another market or another section of the county at this point?
We will be in the next couple of years. We're going to be expanding. We're looking for another couple locations within the next year or two, and we're actively looking for those areas right now. And down in Davidsonville, you'll be seeing that over the next few months. We're doing all the construction to kind of give it an update, a new look.
I noticed a little bit of that out there.
Yeah, we have. It needed it. We were pushing 40, so we're getting a little bit of face work done. We're doing work to the garage or to the garage. We're not adding a garage. We're doing some work to the parking lot. We're doing bringing some of the walls down. We're expanding the checkouts so that you don't have that wait that you might become accustomed to in spring. So a lot of great changes coming over the next couple of months.
Great. Well, again, Tim, I want to thank you for coming out. I thank you for being here with us with Business Spotlight. I do want to compliment you on the Facebook page. You've done a tremendous job. One of my favorite posts was back when they had their tomato festival. He said that Homestead Gardens was giving away $1,000 to anybody that showed up, but of course you'd have to have the winning recipe and be chosen by the judges. I can't remember the exact thing, but it was just incredible. It was one of my favorites. Thank you very much, and we can find you obviously on homesteadgardens.com, right? And also on Facebook, which is at facebook.com Homestead Gardens.
Excellent. Well, thank you for having me. I really
Tim, thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thanks, John.